Chayce Beckham is in the studio with us. What's up, Chayce? Good to see you, man.
Hey, what's going on? How are you guys?
We're fine.
I'm good.
Did you? Has your name always been spelled like that?
It's since the day I was born.
Wow.
Actually, I don't know if they made that decision then and there, but whenever they decided to call me,
Chayce is it's Chayce.
Yeah.
Chayce.
Yeah.
It's like how I spell words.
Yeah, Chayce.
Big D's very
It is
phonetic.
how you spell words.
Roll call was always a lot of fun, especially with substitute teachers.
Oh, what would they call you?
Chayce, Chance, Chayce.
Chayce.
Well, I like Chayce.
If one of y'all comes up with one more silly name.
One more name, yeah. No, it was always interesting.
You want to go to war? Chayce?
Yep.
Chayce?
Well, I had a boss who used to, he was from Mexico. Whenever he would say Chayce, he would say Chayce. And so a lot of the guys in the kitchen, when I used to work in the kitchen, they called me queso. And so that's how I got it. A lot of places that I worked, well, all the guys, that's what they call me.
Queso.
Or cheese.
Oh, queso. Oh,
Yeah, like
Queso,
cheese.
queso, yeah.
Big D.
Queso.
Big D just.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to see you, Chayce. Thanks for coming in today.
Oh man,
What were you doing in the kitchen? Were you cooking?
I was frying hot wings, man, at Hooters.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
He was in the weeds.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
used to work out in a Hooters at Costa Mesa.
And then you would
California.
did you slide the thing across the line?
No, they took those out by the time I got there.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
those were gone.
Been a while since Big
Yeah.
D's gone.
It was a lot more efficient. Whatever. I was really worried about that whenever I got hired. I was happy to see it was gone when I showed up.
So Chayce is going to be he's in the studio. We're talking about this song 23. We'll come back and get a guitar. Going to play some. We'll do that next. Hang on. Chayce Beckham in the studio with us, of course, winner of American Idol and joining us season 19 and joining us in the studio. So talk to us about this 23 song. What's for those who haven't heard it yet?
Yeah, 23 is a song I wrote when I was 21. I'm just kidding. I was 23 when I wrote that song, and I was about to turn 24. And it was kind of just a look back at, all these horrible things I'd done to get me into this place that I was in at the time. And
What were you in? What place were you in?
well, it was a time that I was, kind of giving up music, and I had, just at that point in my life, burnt a lot of bridges and had dug myself into a hole, and it
Burnt
just-
bridges on purpose? Like you were just you didn't know what you were doing and how people are?
Yeah, I think just being reckless, and
Yeah.
just,
A kid.
not just
You're
being
also a kid.
not malicious, but yeah, just definitely got a little lost growing up, I guess, and I think that at the time whenever I wrote this song, a lot of things I was kind of like looking at the dust settle, and it was like, damn, like, I might have messed some stuff up, and I might have, I don't know if I can fix this, and so I wrote that song. That song was actually an apology song, kind of, to my
Everyone?
ex at the time that was leaving me. Is my girlfriend now, but whenever she was
Did you
leaving,
get back with her?
yeah, we ended up getting back together. But as she,
Was it this song help?
at the time, it didn't. No, so, like,
Over
Let me ask
time,
you
maybe
this,
it
though.
sunk in.
Let me ask you this: did winning American Idol help? Did that?
no, that wasn't. I don't think any of that really played a part in it. I think that it was because we had started talking while I was before, on and off. We always kept in touch. We were together for 7 years, like, it's kind of what the song kind of entails. But we kept in touch, and that was always something like in the back of my head, thinking like, that we're gonna eventually get back together.
Did you do a thing where you debuted it for her and you're like, hey, I want to meet with you, and then you played the song, and then that
Well, we lived together, and we were at the end of this big old fight, and we were gonna go separate ways, and she was grabbing some stuff to leave for the weekend, and I had written the song, and I was like, hey, let me play the song for you, and I played it for her, and she was like, that's a really good song, Chayce, and
I'm still gone.
yeah, no,
she left.
yeah, yeah. But you guys have to understand though, like the things that I had put, her through, and the things that I had done were, you
got to play this
you
song.
can't fix it with the song.
Yeah, you've got to play this song
and
now.
it took a lot of me changing a lot of things and growing up some before we could ever even talk about.
My sister Michelle, when she found out you were coming, she's like, "Oh my gosh, please tell him that he was my favorite." She rooted for you the whole season.
Oh man!
Every time I would visit, it was always Chayce Beckham, Chayce Beckham. And that's all I ever heard. She's like, "You have to get him on the show."
Thank you,
so
Michelle.
I'm literally texting her right now. I'm like, "Hey, your boyfriend's here," and she's like, "Oh, have him play 23." It made me cry the first time I heard it, thinking about all of his struggles. So yeah, man.
When you're playing this song, all I'm going to think about is your girlfriend sitting there listening to it and then getting up and leaving. That is all I'm going to think the whole time.
Hey, Jason, in my head, she goes, "Okay."
Okay.
And then,
Not even okay.
And I'm gone.
It was a K.
It was just a K.
Definitely a lowercase
It was a
K.
K. Yeah.
and like she's in the car leaving, and like people are driving by, and you're still singing with your dopey guitar out in the front.
Yeah. It was.
Take me back. I love you. I'm dumb. Okay, Chase. Thanks. Bye.
Pretty much. That's how it went. So it was.
Do we even need to hear the song now?
No, actually, you don't. You don't need to hear it after that.
Great rendition.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
You got a guitar. Let's do this thing. Let's go.
Do we need to take a break and let's
let him.
We'll regroup and come back. All right, Chayce Beckham is with us. Hey, if you're feeling bad about your life, you just wait. Chayce gonna make you feel better. I promise. It's up next. Hang on. Hey, Chayce Beckham in the studio with us, and you may know him from American Idol, season 19 winner. And he is. We have done so much build-up on this song, 23, about how you played it for your girlfriend at the time. And you're still together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together now, not still together. Together now because there was some time off.
Yeah,
I would say
there was definitely time in between where.
I'd say this song was definitely a it helped.
It was a bridge.
A bridge.
I mean, it definitely could have been. I think so. I think it worked in that favor, maybe.
And
But you're saying originally she was not. When you put out this olive branch, she was not grasping for it at all. And she's like, "Nah, okay."
I mean, I think like if I was to say, in detail that some of the things that that maybe I had done, and we're like, yeah, and then if I sang you a song, would it be all right? I don't think it doesn't work like that.
What
so.
a guy move. I've been
great.
horrible. I'm the worst, but here's a song.
Yeah,
3 minutes, fix it all.
I'm doing my best here. But yeah, I think
I'm going to start doing
time,
that. I'm going to start singing songs when my wife gets mad at me.
She was
and see if it
still
makes it
pretty
better.
pissed off at me. So the song at the time didn't cut it.
Oh, this is great.
listen, Chayce, that's great. Yeah, great, but I've already paid for the U-Haul, and I've got to go. All right, let's hear it. This is 23.
All right.
I have no idea how you're going to sing this now.
Simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone. But here I am at 21, as loaded as a stagecoach shotgun. I'm sorry, mama, please don't look at me. When I got to Oklahoma, I was 17. My papa taught me how to work, and Lord, he was mean. Working all day in that August heat, and he taught me how to fish. My uncle taught me how to drink. Well, I went to California and I had me a band, and I played in all the bars and all the southern lands. I played all night and I drank for free, with all of my boys and me. Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink like me. Soon I'll be 24 and the Lord knows I can't drink no more. Well, I know I should have taken it slow. It's not the way that my life goes. Well, now I know. When you're passed out on the floor, you're sober by 24. Well, I had a girl who loved me the whole damn time, and I drank my whiskey and she drank wine. But soon my bottle was too much to company. Yeah, and we'd sit on the river and we'd fish all day, and we'd drive across the country, let the radio play. 7 damn years I never thought she'd leave. Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink like me. Soon I'll be 24 and the Lord knows I can't drink no more. Well, I know I should have taken it slow. It's not the way that my life goes. Lord, I know. When you're passed out on the floor, you're sober by 24. Simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone. But here I am at 21, as loaded as a stagecoach shotgun. I'm sorry, mama, please don't look at me.
Carson, would that work on you?
I mean, maybe.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
A
Well,
solid plan. I
Chayce,
take
there you go.
Solid play.
Looks like it. Hey, we're playing ball.
What's that?
I said we're playing.
We're playing ball.
Playing ball. You can find him online, Chayce Beckham Music on Instagram, and 23 is available. We got an album coming out soon?
Yeah, we just recorded some new music in October that we're wrapping up, getting everything, just all the tweaks and changes.
Trying to pick out which ones and all that.
All that fun
That's got to be the
stuff.
hardest thing, because you record a bunch of songs and they say pick your favorite 12, and then you're like,
With how much you write too in Nashville, it's like you write so many great songs with so many great people, and it's like you want to give every song a chance.
Yeah.
have you ever recorded a song just because somebody was your friend, and then like you think, actually, this is kind of good?
I haven't had that liberty yet. No, I've been very stubborn. Everything that I've recorded has been something that I've been adamant that I wanted to record. But no, I think like when I get in to go do a project, stuff like that. There's stuff that people have sent me for sure that I listen to it and I connect to it right away.
Not like random people out on the street. You're talking about other songwriters.
Yeah, other songwriters.
Yeah,
or,
because
just from
what
publishing
happens
and
is
stuff
somebody
like
hears that and they're in their car. They're going, "Oh, I can send them songs. Please
Oh,
don't
they
send
do.
people songs."
I promise you, they do send them to me anyway. So I get all of it. So,
Dude, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
yeah, thank you guys
Sounded
so
so
much.
good.
Appreciate y'all.
What's your girl's name?
Ashley.
Tell Ashley we said hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
Tell her what's
Thank
up.
you guys.
And tell her it worked on us too.
Tell her we're
Maybe
glad to take it back.
that song. It seems to be a slow burn, So.
Chayce
we are
Beckham,
with
everyone. Thank you, brother.
Wow, we have videos,
Yeah, that was
lots
great.
of them,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.